Hey, what is up, everyone? How is everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG, and today we are going to dip into a little Kamigawa Neon Dynasty Draft Booster Box. I think Kamigawa is probably one of the best, if not the best, standard set to come out in probably the last 2.5 years. You know, I would say even going back as far as Zendikar Rising. To me, it is top two, if not number one, in a heartbeat. It is a really, really strong set. Lots of playables. I thought it was a terrific limited experience. And today I want to talk a little bit about the value more because I've seen some interesting price things going on. So with that being said, why don't we go ahead and dive on in and let's crack some packs. So as of the filming of this video, the draft boxes of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty are now up to about 105. I was actually fully prepared to say that they were sitting at $95 a box because that's where they had been for some period of time. I suspect with the I suspect that with Boseiju, who endures becoming that much more popular after Pro Tour, and the increase that card has seen just as a rare that has caused the sealed product to also then, you know, rising tide sort of stuff raise up with it. Boseiju by itself is now sitting as a $40 rare, which is pretty incredible. But there's a lot of other good stuff in this set. And one of the good hallmarks for me of any set is rares. It's the rare cycle because they're a little bit more reliable than, say, the mythics, right? You're only going to get a handful of mythics per box, whereas you're just going to get a lot more shots at the rare. And when you have a $40 rare with Boseiju, and then on top of that you've got a $20 or $22 rare with Fable of the Mirror Breaker, it certainly increases your chances of doing well. All right, we start off with our first mythic. Kyrie of the Swirling Sky. What's funny is, besides maybe the Wandering Emperor, which I still think is holding pretty strong at about $23, $24, the mythics kind of taper off after that. You've got Jin Gataxius, which is probably like $10, $12. None of the Dragon Spirits are all that, but they're not bad either, right? So it's not, you don't feel bad pulling the dragons. As far as value is concerned, it's not where the value is at right now, but you know, the set is actually still fairly new. And, you know, when you think about it, it's really only been in print for, what, a little over a year, which is not a very long time. So it's not that the dragons won't see an increase or an uptick in playability or popularity, that sort of thing, but they're just not where it's at right now. All right, Reality Heist, high-speed hover bike. Next rare up is March of Reckless Joy. Okay, we've got our part of our March cycle. What are we doing here? Let's get those out of the way. Sure, let's get those right there. But, you know, again, to me, what is a good indication of a strong set is a good, you know, a good cycle of rares, a strong cycle of rares. Tamiyo Safekeeping, really good uncommon. If this was foil, that's like $5 uncommon as well. So you've got Boseiju at $40. You've got Mirror Breaker at like $22. You've also got Otawara, the Soaring City. I think that's like $15. Yet another rare that is you know, very, very high valued. Seismic Wave, Roaring Earth. Rare after that is Mine Link Mech, cool. And oh, and Naomi Pillar of the Order, that's kind of a cool, nice little foil right there. Uncommon foil after that. And yeah, not bad. I just think Kamigawa is a really strong set. And what's funny is, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I was fully prepared to say, can't believe they're only $95 a box. They're not anymore. They are, if you look at the TCG low now, they are up to $105 a box, and that has only changed in probably the last couple weeks. And again, I cited the reason why I think why they're seeing an increase in, you know, hey, if we're going to just try to crack Boseijus and they're $40 a piece on a $95 box, it makes a lot of sense. Not that there's not plenty of other stuff in here, so I think that's probably raised the box value, the box average overall. Next rare is Hidetsugu Devouring Chaos. Okay, not a neon version. On top of that, you know, we have some good lands. The Alt-Art Showcase lands, if you will. If you know, the regular versions are still $1 or $2. The foil versions are still anywhere between $2 and $4, depending on which one. So good lands. The land cycle, I mentioned Boseiju, of course, and Otawara already. But the other lands are highly playable as well. Even Sokenzan sees play, I think, in Indomitable Creativity. So all the lands are seeing some utility play. Right, next rare up is a Teachings of the Kirin. All right, haven't hit any fire yet. Ooh, what do we have? Oh, it's right, the token. Yeah, but that's okay. You know, also you probably have one of the best, if not the best, board wipes in you know, all of Commander in farewell. Just exiling things seems good. That's like a $10 rare. So again, a lot of value in Kamigawa. Strong set. And I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and reopen. Let's revisit this topic. This has been a while. Gloom Shrieker. Rare is March of the Wretched Sorrow. Okay. Not, ooh, yeah, one of those lands. Probably like $1 or $2. No big deal. What's funny is of the March cycle, the one that used to be really good was the white one, and I can't remember what that is offhand. Maybe we'll pull one. But the one that actually has some real substantial value now is like $3 or $4 is the blue one, the March of the Swirling Mist. Seeing a bunch of play. I think it was probably in a few Commander decks that made their way onto YouTube as well. All right, Replication Specialist. All right, Yamazaki. Next uncommon is Patchwork Automaton, and rare is a Surge Hacker Mech. Not the vehicle rare that I wanted to see. I would have much rather seen Reckoner Bankbuster, which is like a $3 or $4 rare as well. Probably one of the best card draw engines still in Standard in that Reckoner Bankbuster. I think this set is just a really good time as well. I mentioned, you know, I really had a lot of fun drafting this set. Still have a lot of fun drafting it when it's around. Spinning Wheel the Kick. Thirst for Knowledge. Nezumi Prowler. And rare is a Thundering Raiju. Not value, but I actually really like that card. Ooh, foil mythic. What do you have that? The Kami War. Okay. You know, it's a foil mythic. I'm not going to thumb my nose at it, but not one of the more valuable mythics as far as what we were hoping for if we were hoping for a foil mythic. I just saw the foil mythic and I was like, what is that? But it is a cool card. Kind of a nice, I love the foiling on it. It looks good. And it's a second mythic. So we'll take a foil mythic. Probably, you know, again, probably only a couple of bucks, if that. Not, again, one of the more valuable ones. But I will say this. For a set that has a collector booster box component to it that only has been in existence for a little over a year now, there are several, including this one, there are several uncommons in this set that are already a couple of dollars, and the foil versions are maybe $3, which is saying a lot for a set, again, that has still only been in existence for a little over a year, to have 4 uncommons that are $2+. Invoke Calamity in that nice little showcase. I actually like this card. Didn't quite take off the way I thought it would, but it's a cool card. I'll put it up there. Yeah, I think that's saying a lot. Again, Secluded, what was it? Containment. Secluded Courtyard, I think, is another one. So the Rise of the Realms or something like that. There's another one, and I'm missing one more. But there are 4 uncommons last I checked that were over $2 as just non-foil versions. And again, I think the foil version carries a small premium to it. But again, for a collector box era set, that's not bad. All right, Gravelighter, Acquisition Octopus, Mech Hanger. Next rare is a Sokenzan. Cool, first of the land cycle. Again, probably the least valuable one, but still like maybe just pushing $2 to $3, maybe just pushing $3. It does see some play, so that's not bad. And we'll take it. We'll take it. We would much rather see Boseiju, but again, that's no really bad lands. They all do see some level of utility play, whether it's Commander or some even in Constructed, which again makes this another really appealing aspect of this particular set as well. All right, Peerless Samurai. Sure, let's skip that, at least for the uncommons. Discover the Impossible. Malicious Malfunction. Go Shintai. Got our nice shrines in here. Rare is a Kyodai Soul of Kamigawa. And a Anchor to Reality foil uncommon after that. And another one of those cool lands. All right, not bad, not bad. We're not killing it. We're, again, you know, I would love to see Fable of the Mirror Breaker. That's a card I need some more copies of. Of course, I would be happy or thrilled to see a Boseiju, but I would love to see a Wandering Emperor turn up in the Mythic slot as well. So, yes, we have high hopes. We are being greedy. It's what we do when we open boxes. All right, Reach of Long Night. Touch of the Spirit Realm. That's what it was. That's another uncommon. It's like a couple of dollars as well. I think the foil version might be like $3. Roadside Reliquary. Just a lot of utility in this set. Obika Salvage and Mythic after that. Kodama of the West Tree. A widely considered like bulk Mythic when it came up. When it came out, not so much anymore. I think this is up to like $8 just for the regular version. So not a swing and a miss. This is actually a quality Mythic for us. Kodama of the West Tree sees a good amount of play. All right, not bad. So that's the end of the first column of the box. Moving right along here. All right, we'll start skipping. Saw something in the back, but I don't know what it was. I just saw foil. All right, Go Shintai, another Shrine, Rabbit Battery. Touch of the Spirit Realm again, cool. Again, like $1 or $2 uncommon. Rare after that is Invoke the Winds. Uncommon Mech Hanger, that's what it was. Foil Mech Hanger, looks good. And a land token after that. Cool. As I mentioned, like none of the dragon spirits have really taken off. I think probably Atsushi and Junji, the black and red dragons, are probably the most sought after, probably most played at this point. They're probably around $4 to $5 a piece, respectively. But those aren't the big hits at this point. All right. Guidebot, sure. Ishin, very popular commander, very cool card. Not a ton of value. He's fairly easy to come by, but it is a really good card, so I'll put that up top there. And a Life of Toshira Umezawa, nice little foil saga. Saga's made a big comeback in this set, as you might have noticed by Fable of the Mirror Breaker being a $23 rare saga. Pretty much sees as a multi-format all-star, right? I mean, Fable it's in Commander, it's in Standard, it's in Pioneer, it's in Modern. It is played pretty much everywhere, right? And sagas are an important part of this set. They are very, very powerful in that they flip into a creature at the end, so you're getting value off of them. Invoke Despair does see some play, good amount of standard play. Nice little land after that. Okay. So our best hit so far is probably Kodama, as again probably about $8 or so. Soken's right around $3, kind of depending on what day. But we are kind of lacking value beyond that. But there's still a lot of box left. Did hit a foil mythic in the Kami War, not a very super valuable one, but that's okay. All right, here we go. Anchor to Reality, sure. Rare is a tribute to Hirobi, Rats, and yeah, all right. Okay, so intrigued to see how much these boxes will run. I thought they were really undervalued when they were $95. About 105 plus tax right now, to me is probably pretty fair value. I think the set boxes are like 127, 130, something like that. Rare is a Tameshi Reality Architect. Not big value. Ooh, another foil mythic. Are you kidding me? All right, we got another foil. We got 2 foil mythics in this box. I'm going to put Tameshi up top. I like the card. It's not valuable. But it is a Kairi, the Swirling Sky. Again, I'm not going to thumb my nose at a double foil mythic box. It's just kind of funny. Not where the value's at. Probably neither one of those cards are more than $1 or $2, but it's okay. They are foil mythics. It's not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Kind of hoping when I saw the blue, I'm not going to lie, I was kind of hoping it was Jin Kataxius. All right, Michiko's Reign of Truth, really good uncommon. Walking Skyscraper, Sky Blessed Samurai, Runaway Trash Bot, and rare is a March of Burgeoning Life. Not the march we want to see. All right, probably halfway through the box now. Despite having a double foil mythic box, we are not exactly killing it, if I'm being honest. But you know what? There's a couple of pulls that really turn things around very quickly. Spirited Companion is a foil uncommon. It's probably like $3. Or excuse me, foil common is like $3. I mentioned Tamio Safekeeping as well as like a $4 to $5 common, foil common. A lot of nice hidden value. The set is aging incredibly well. Rare is Thousand Faced Shadow in the Ninja Showcase. That's pretty cool. Not bad. It's not value, but we'll put it up top. I kind of like the card. All right. Here we go. Can we finish out the middle column with a bang? Here we go. Essence Capture, sure. Silver for Master. Go Splinter. Rare is a Cloudsteel Kirin. Very cool equipment. All right. I want to see, man, I want some more lands. Give me some of those lands. Doesn't even have to be Boseiju. I'll take Otawaro as well. But if I'm being honest, Mirror Breaker is what I'm really chasing. I would love to see one of those in this box. Actually, I could see a Farewell as well. Farewell as well? Redundant. Blossom Prancer. Prosperous Thief. Historian's Wisdom. Rare is a... There we go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Very, very nice. Again, a rare in the regular old set is just a base rare that is like $15. Huge pull for us. Very nice. We'll take that. Wanderer's Intervention after that is a foil common. That's a nice hit for us. $15 rare in a $105 box goes a long way. And, I say this, but, my objective is between the mythics and the $3 plus rares, if I can get to roughly 80% of the box value in just those cards, then I kind of make the assumption that the other $1 to $3 cards in the box will carry me the rest of the way towards getting. So that's always my objective, is to see if I can get to 80% of the box price with just the mythics and $3 plus rares. Next rare is Greasefang. Good old Greasefang. He was a, I don't know if, is he still a Terror and Pioneer? I'm going to put him up there. I don't know how, it's not a valuable card. I know that for sure. I'm no longer sure if that's the meta deck. Probably not, considering creativity. But that was a pretty meta deck for a minute, was good old Greasefang. And Greasefang and his reanimation of Parhelion. All right. Behold the Unspeakable. Twin Shot Sniper. Enthusiastic Mechanoc. That's the other uncommon I was thinking of. I think this is like a couple dollars. And the foil version. All right, Reinforced Ronin. Mythic is Nashi. Nashi, Moon Sage's Scion. Kind of a cool card. I'm wondering if this sees a little bit more play now that Karu Monix is a thing. We have more Rat Tribal present. But I like Nashi. Doesn't see a ton of play, but it is cool. It's a ninja rat. A rat ninja. Last pack of the middle column. Here we go. So we are now up to 4 mythics, but 2 of them are foil, which I don't typically count in your mythic count because they tend to run on kind of a different sheet. Invigorating Hot Springs. Actually, I like this as an uncommon. I think it's a pretty good uncommon. Rasona Asari Commander is our next rare, and that'll finish up the middle column. Last column of the box. Still missing one of those big hits, right? Whether it's Boseiju, whether it's Wandering Emperor, Fable. I would say, I guess, Otawara is a fairly good hit. But I would love to throw in like a Jin or a Wandering Emperor or something to kind of really get this box sort of over the top. Michiko's Reign of Truth, again, a very good uncommon. Cudgels, Prosperous Thief, Thirst for Knowledge, and rare or mythic is a rare. It is a Invoke Calamity again. That is our second one of the box. It's not what I'm looking for. Okay. What else do we want? Takanuma, yeah, I'd take that. Actually, do need a couple of Reckoner Bank Busters, so I wouldn't mind pulling one of those as well. Again, Spirited Companion, very good playable common. This set is aging very well. Very well. All right, here we go. Dragon Spark Reactor, cool card. Story Weave, Rare is a Ryu Storm's Edge, getting a lot of Boros. Presence in this between Asari and Storm's Edge. I guess Ishin technically isn't Boros. They've got the Black Mana symbol in there. All right, here we go. Next pack up. Enormous Energy Blade, Night Prowler, or Nezumi Prowler, excuse me, Spinning Wheel Kick. And Mythic is Atsushi. Hey, that's a quality Mythic. I'll take it. Again, Atsushi's probably around $4 or $5, be my guess. Him and Junji are the 2 more valuable Mythic Dragons. Nice little swamp after that. Cool, so that brings us up to 3 Mythics plus an additional 2 foil Mythics. We might still be good for 1 more Mythic. Here we go. It is funny that we're not even necessarily Mythic hunting, though, because the rares are really kind of where it's at. Here we go. Kappa Tech Record. Turtle Ninja. Ninja Turtle. All right, Yamazaki. Rare is a Reality Chip. Actually, a quality card. Reality Chip's probably pushing $3. I don't know if it's quite there, but it's close. That's a good card. Not bad. All right, moving right along. We've probably got about 7 packs left. And again, I think we're missing 1 good hit. Like whether it's an Emperor, whether it's Boseiju, something like that. Mirror Breaker. That's what we're really missing. All right, here we go. Dokuchi Silencer. Uncommon. Discover the Impossible. Rare is a Goro Disciple of Ryusei. And a foil. Another foil rare. Invoke Despair. Cool. So that gives us double foil mythic and a foil rare in the box. Not bad. And again, Invoke Despair at least sees... It's probably not super valuable, but It does see a good amount of standard play. You know, Black managed to do pretty well for itself in standard right now. Definitely a presence. All right, here we go. Unforgiving one. Containment Construct. Good uncommon. Roadside Reliquary. Rare is a Mirror Box. Mirror Box is one of those cards I think is going to be a sleeper card. It's not going to be worth anything. It's not going to be worth anything. And then something's going to happen and it's going to be worth a whole bunch of money. All right, looks like we have 6 packs left. Mirror Box is going to be one of those sneaky cards. As happens to be the case with, like, I think that tends to be the case with a lot of artifacts just in general, right? All right, Jukai Naturalist, good uncommon. Mech Hanger. Invigorating Hot Spring, again. Rare is a Tatsunari Toad Rider in the Showcase. Actually, a super cool card. I love the artwork on this. Not a valuable card, not a like overtly valuable card, but I think it's a really good card. It's a fun commander card, good build around, and I love that Showcase art. So I'm going to throw that up there just because I like it. Just because I like it. All right, here we go. Not going to lie, we do need a little bit of help. Do need a little bit of help here. Here we go. Life of Toshiro Umezawa, Banishing Slash. Go Shintai. Awakened Awareness. Mythic. We have another Mythic. It's Hidetsugu Consumes All. This was a fairly valuable Mythic for a minute. Like, it got up there in like the $8, $10 range. It has come way back down to earth. It is probably less than $3 at this point. It is a Mythic. It's a cool one, but it's no longer actually one of the hits that you're looking for. Put it that way. But it is a Mythic. And that does bring us up to 6 total Mythics. Not 6 total Mythics counting the foils. We did have 2 foil Mythics in there. All right, here we go. Okiba Salvage, sure. Colossal Sky Turtle, actually a really good card. Good uncommon. Generous Visitor, also a good uncommon. Rare is a Invoke Justice. Good old Invoke Justice. Cool. Got our land, and we got a Tezzeret. I almost forgot Tezzeret's in this set. Didn't mention him. And the Tezzeret in this set doesn't see a lot of play. People were super shocked and on Tameo as well. Tameo got completed in this set, and didn't really go on to do a lot. Kumano faces Kakazan. Acquisition Octopus. Covert Technician. Secluded Courtyard. There he goes, a couple bucks. Rare is a Hinata Dawn Crown. Was a very popular commander card when this set came out. I don't really see it running around a whole lot anymore. All right, 2 packs left. Here we go. All right, here we go. Moonserker Hack. All right, Tales of Master Sashiro. All right, Boon of Boseiju. Blade Blizzard Kitsune. Sokuzan Smelter. Rare is a Mech Titan Core. I love the card. I love what it does. Not value, but I love the idea of busting out a good old like Voltron. Ooh, hey, we finally hit one of these foil lands. Beautiful plains. And again, you know, probably $2 to $3 in value. So a little subtle value there, followed by another one of the plains on the non-foil. Kind of cool. All right, here we go. Last pack of the box. We need something. Oh, I was thinking, I was counting the Mythics and I wasn't even counting Kodama. So we're actually at, 5 Mythics, 7 Mythics counting the 7 Mythics counting the 2 foils. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, here we go. Michigo's Reign of Truth. Third time in this box. Good uncommon. Banishing Slash. Dokuchi Silencer. Uncommon is Sokenzan Smelter. Last shot for something good. Rare is a Lizard Blades. Womp womp. All right, wasn't a Fable, wasn't a Boseiju. And we end with a Network Disruptor foil common and a nice little land there. All right, so I am gonna be honest. This is not a banger of a box. We did collect Otawara. We got 2 of the land cycle. Otawara's probably $15. Nice Kodama. Got a couple foil Mythics in there, but the Mythics are not really where it's at. But there's just a lot of nice playables in this set. I really like it. I enjoy opening the product, and I'm interested. Now that these boxes are on the uptick, I'm interested to see how far this set is going to run. That's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, do me a favor. If you like the video and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button for me, hit the like button for me, and by all means, drop me some comments. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, and be well, everybody.